What's up, family? I think I need to address the haters for my video yesterday. One thing I will say is that the House of Israel is not unified. All right? So, when I videotaped those brothers, I didn't try to promote them brothers. And the fact that you think that it's a promotion because I took 30 seconds of a video and you think, oh, I'm promoting them brothers. I didn't say nothing in the video. So basically what you're saying is it's a beautiful thing that you saw, and it's something that will be that can be promoted. It wasn't me that said it. It's your mind that thinks that shit. All right? So you get upset with me because I put that up and I say the brotherhood. I know they idol worshipers, but Alicia's teacher was an idol worshiper. And Alicia would not want you to disrespect him. Alicia would tell you how, even though he was an idol worshiper, he taught him to keep the law, and he brought him to that next level, that he gave him a step towards in the right direction. That's what Alicia would tell you. So the fact, you know what I'm saying? You talking about I'm turning people to idol worship but not promoting it. No, I'm not promoting shit. All I did was just tape them for 30 seconds, but you all believe that it was such a beautiful sight that I'm promoting them. No, I just recorded for a couple seconds. That's on you. Now, in regards to brotherhood meetings, I had brotherhood meetings. I brought the brothers together about 3 different times. All right? I brought the brothers together. So for you to say I wasn't trying to do brotherhood meetings, you got the wrong brother. I tried to get the brothers together, but guess what? Just like the leadership, the brothers don't like the fact that I was the president. They don't. They don't like the fact, you know what I mean? Because they're arrogant and prideful, just like the leadership. So they're very arrogant. The leadership is arrogant, period. If it's not, basically every time I bring it up to any leader, I brought it up to 1664, 1907, when they were 1907. And my response was, sir, brother, we got to make sure that you're doing it within Yahweh's way, or whatever the case is. So basically they were down on me, basically saying that maybe I'm not doing it the way Yahweh want me to do it. And I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, well, I am questioning these motherfuckers now with all this false doctrine coming out. I mean, I ain't hear nothing about the 45 days, which happened about 2 days ago. I ain't hear nothing. I mean, no way, it happened about 2 weeks ago, where the 45 days of tribulation, I didn't even go there. I didn't even make a video about that. But what I want to say is when motherfuckers say, what am I doing? I got 90 brothers and sisters that I talk to, that I'm in contact with, that I help reunite with their children. Period. Women and men. I just talked to somebody who has CPS at their door. I let her know, don't contract with them, don't sign nothing with them. They, you know what I mean? They're only contract law. They don't have no right to do anything. They have to contract with you to do anything. So they don't have shit. And then motherfuckers say, well, who you turning to the law? What you do? Man, I got a YouTube video just like your mores do. I got YouTube videos, and I have brothers that tell me about what I did for them and how I turned them from an idol worshiper. So please don't try to go there talking about that I'm promoting idol worship. Damn, man, I hate this damn light. That's just patently false. So for the, you know what I mean, basically I don't need nobody getting on my shit talking about, oh, he's such a disgrace because he did this and he's promoting them. The fact is, you motherfuckers was in awe when you saw IUIC doing that shit. You were in awe. What's up, brother Yehuda? I got the haters on that from that video yesterday. Haters. And I didn't say nothing in the video. Didn't have no caption in the video. All I did was capture them for 30 seconds, and all of a sudden I'm promoting them. I didn't say nothing. The fact is, what they were doing was so outstanding. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to get in there, but brother, you could come in if you want to.
All I did was promote. I mean, I said all I did was show the brothers, and the fact is, they thought so highly of what I brought out, that they thought I was promoting them, and then they want to tell me what am I doing for the people. I'm consistently beating up on false doctrine that they don't even touch. The Book of Jasher, the Book of Enoch, the Circle 7 Quran. I even beat up on the New Testament. I got new doctrine in the New Testament that nobody ever talks about how the Holy Ghost is evil, about how the demons in the New Testament are fake. All these different things I came out with to combat it. So you cannot tell me I'm promoting false doctrine. But what I can say is my cousin in New York is in IUIC. I call him right now. And he used to be a whoremonger, eating all types of shrimp, lobster, and oyster. What's up, Uriah? Man, they gonna get mad. Listen, if you go on my YouTube video, you're gonna see all these brothers in my congregation getting mad because I show IUIC for 2 minutes. No, for 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. And what they were doing was was wonderful. What they were doing was wonderful. And I didn't even say nothing about it. I just put it up and left it there. And they say I'm promoting them. No, I'm not. The fact is, you niggas is not unified. There's no brotherhood. And the main ones coming at me are the ones in the congregation that's predominantly, all of them is family. How you gonna say you unifying the community? Huh? And then you all say, well, we want everybody to unify, but they just don't want to unify. You want them to unify under somebody. You want them to make sure as long as they are under the leadership of their leader, then they're willing to unify. And that's garbage. It's many people that work together without having to have the same leader. Man, that's what I'm saying. I spent years tearing down falsehood. And all their brothers been doing was helping out other people do. You know what I mean? They might have been a doorman. They might have, made a couple songs. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when it comes down to showing people line by line how these false doctrines is, I did that, man. So you can't say, even though their teacher did it, you can't say that I don't do no shit where I ain't turn nobody to the Almighty, man. Y'all can't do that. So, and then I had a sister come on there talking about, oh, this is such a disgrace. I had to erase her ass up out of there. Oh, this is such a disgrace. I can't believe this. And I'm just like, man, hold on. You don't never come on my post except for some negative shit. You don't like shit I got. So why the fuck you coming on here trying to down me? And you don't know me. So, and then, okay, 400 a year. That shit flopped. 400 a year flopped. Then 45 days after that flopped. And you know what I mean? I'm just a hater for saying it. You know what I'm saying? The same brothers talking that shit, I can ask them about that doctrine, 360 days. Well, if you believe the day starts every time the sun comes up, then you can count the heathen days. Because every heathen day the sun came up one time. So y'all niggas had what? And I don't mean to say niggas like, yo, don't get mad at me. I say niggas. I don't have no hatred towards you. But it was what? 367 days in y'all year last year. And I showed it on my YouTube, but it's getting ignored. That's the arrogance of brothers. They don't just ignore you. They say, oh, but you ain't nobody. And like I said, one thing I will credit the brothers on, I have a nonprofit organization where I help fathers reunite with their children. So I'm going to have an official letter asking for their support in my effort. You know what I mean? So they can give me the official no. That's exactly what they're going to do. I know it. And then brother want to say, oh, yeah, we feed the poor every Sunday, and, we ask everybody to come and all this type of stuff. Yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, you're asking them to help you in your congregation's efforts. So at the end of the day, you're not going to give nobody else credit but your congregation. And then one of the brothers said, I only went to only second conference I've been to was in Cincinnati. I've been part of the House of Israel since 2004. I'm Unity Ghost, and that's for a reason. I've been had that name since motherfucking 2006 on my YouTube, 2005. That's because I know how to bring brothers together. I know how to do it. That's why I have a nonprofit organization where I'm in contact with about 90 brothers. So you cannot say that I don't know how to I know how to approach people. I'm a people's person. The Almighty blessed me with that. So, the conclusion of the matter, the conclusion of the whole matter is, if you brothers want to be mad at the IUIC, they do have unity, which you niggas don't. That's why people are leaving Cincinnati. They're leaving. They don't want to be here. There's no unity. It's all disunity. Who want to be here? I don't have no, unless I go to your class on a consistent basis, man, y'all gonna help me? And you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said before, Isha is my boy. Okay, period, point blank. That's my big brother. And that ain't gonna change. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of I always been laughed to scorn. Whenever I ask questions or anything like that, I get shut down. None of these teachers are on Alicia's level, period. Period. Alicia, you can ask questions. Alicia wanted you to come and debate him. Remember they talk about that 400-year thing and Yoel went online to try to talk about that false doctrine that did not come to pass? They want to say, well, only leaders can come up here. Only the leaders can come and question them. Man, that's some fake ass bullshit. Alicia was never like that. He always challenged anybody to come up. Anybody. In fact, motherfuckers was scared to get the mic. They were scared to say something dumb because he was gonna make you look dumb. But it was an open mic, so that means anybody can jump up and do it. But he was, but I'm telling you, and I know for a fact because I was there, and I always ask questions. Anybody know me? I ask as much questions as I can. But like before, I was afraid that I might say something dumb, and then you know what I mean. And then once again, he make me look dumb. But that's not today. Today we can't do that. Today we don't have leaders that do that. You're scared to ask questions with these leaders. Real talk. Polygamy, different things. Even when it comes to their false doctrines. What happened to the 45 days of tribulation? And like I said, and you still follow that? That's on you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I do things for the community. I had brotherhood meetings. Man, listen, 2 years ago, brother, ask brothers, did I not try to bring the brothers together? I had brothers out there with bullhorns talking about the Almighty's laws after my brotherhood meetings. It only happened about 3 times, but I can guarantee, ask Brother Michael. You know what I'm saying? Ask Brother Benjamin. I tried to get the brothers together to have some type of unity and to bring people to the Almighty. And like I said, I did it myself on the YouTube page. So really, in regards to it, I did not promote them brothers. At the end of the day, I never promoted them. All I did was have a 30-second clip. And the fact is, you in your mind knew how positive and how good what they were doing looked. And you got mad at me thinking I'm promoting them. No, nigga, they're doing something that y'all congregation could never do. Period. Never. Ever. So, I'm going to reach out to all the leadership. I'm going to send a certified letter to them requesting that they help me in my endeavors, and I'll help them in theirs. You know what I mean? And I'm going to see them say no. I'm going to see them do what they always do. I already presented it to them. And the fact is, a lot of the brothers, after I didn't said it in class, a lot of brothers came to me privately saying, oh, well, I'm having trouble seeing my child. I'm having this and that. And that's cool. But when it comes down to it on a major scale, Elijah is supposed to bring the hearts of the fathers back to the children. That's what I'm doing. Ain't nobody helping me with that. The niggas want to say, oh, well, them niggas should have been married. Well, listen, have you ever heard of something called no-fault divorce? No-fault divorce is when a woman can divorce you for no reason. I mean, they can commit adultery. They could have did all types of wickedness, but there could have been some type of drugs involved. The court does not care. The only thing the court cares about is the state's best interest. And the state's best interest is to get alimony and child support out of you. So it's not about, oh, well, you should have did it the right way. The fact is, when no fault divorce, which means they can get you for broke. And also, if you're an unmarried father who who has a child, you have no right to say anything. They can put 10 vaccinations in your child and you have no right to say anything. There is something called paternity fraud, where men are getting child support and they don't even, and then most of the time, it's not even their child. Not most of the time, but according to the stats, one out of every 4 DNA tests that goes to children's services ends up not being the father. One out of every 4. One out of every 4. It's called paternity fraud. So they getting people for broke, and nobody's here to help these fathers. They have no right to their child unless they go in front of a biased magistrate or judge. And we wonder why it's so many fatherless households. But guess what? Nobody's here to help me. I got brothers. I got Israelite brothers in my congregation talking about I'm not trying to bring brothers together for something righteous. I am. I have. I do that. But I had to do it on my own volition because none of these leaders are going to help me do anything. Oh, yeah, I can come out there and help y'all feed the poor. I can come out there, but y'all ain't going to help me do nothing because you're not the leader of it. You ain't going to get the credit. I don't want no credit. When I brought brothers together for a brotherhood meetings, the reason, and I'm going to tell you, one of the brothers, I ain't even going to say his name. He got upset. He got upset because I was the president. I don't even care about being the president. All I care about is bringing the brothers together so we can go out there and spread the Almighty's word, which we did about 3 times on a bullhorn downtown Cincinnati. We were speaking the Almighty's word. Downtown Cincinnati. Man, pull up and talk. I mean, truth be told, I put this thing on friends, so not, this ain't for the whole world, but it is for anybody on my friends list. And the fact is, I already know. See, Ishar, my big brother, so I already know how he is. He don't take me serious. Nor do Nephtali. He don't take me serious. I don't have no problem with the brothers, but when I bring up something, it's like, okay, and like I'm not a serious person to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's gonna change. I doubt it. You know what I mean? I bring up something, it's like, okay, yeah, whatever, okay. You know what I mean? So that's how they treat me. I'm just gonna let you know that. I don't have no hard feelings toward that. That is what that is, but they just don't feel like I'm a serious person. So, I mean, me trying to bring this up to them is just like, oh, whatever. You know, I bring up something, you know, and I can even go to the mic in your congregation and act and say something, and but it won't be. I don't want no debate, but it won't be no back and forth. They'll just shut me down after I ask the question, and that just is what it is. So I mean, don't get it twisted like I don't love y'all, but the fact is, there is no real camaraderie. If Jacob's trouble happened today, you think I can go over there? House of Israel will be divided. Motherfuckers will fall. Because it would not, you know what I'm saying? If Jacob's trouble went down today, it'd be over with for most of them because it's no unity. But I don't want to discourage any of the brothers because I love the brothers, man. Brother Azariah, you never did nothing negative to me, and me doing this rant and shit is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, man. I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated, man, because y'all wanna down me like I'm the one promoting idol worshiper when I've been for years down in Christ of the New Testament. I got new angles on beating up on the New Testament. The Holy Ghost is evil, and you can prove that. Can you prove that? Those demons in the New Testament is cartoonish. I'm the one came out with them doctrines. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to do it. So, you know, not only can I beat up on Christ, but I can beat up on all types of shit dealing with the New Testament. Up and down, left and right, Paul and whoever else. And I've taught people that. And I've had people come to me and tell me that I've helped them get out of that idol worship and shit. I've done that myself. So, you know what I mean? So basically, I didn't really, you know what I mean? This is not the attack on the brothers. It is a defense against the brothers. It's a defense. Because you know, every time somebody say, well, you ain't unified. So you ain't, so what the fuck are you doing to unify the brothers? But see, I'm the wrong brother. Out of all the brothers in the House of Israel, I'm the wrong brother for you to say that to, because I have tried to have brotherhood meetings. And in fact, around 2009, we used to have brotherhood meetings. Ishar used to come over my house. Everybody used to sit down at the table and we used to discuss every single time. I tried to bring that back when I came back in 2013. Listen, and I know, listen, if you're going to be honest, I probably contacted you to try to bring back the brotherhood meetings. So don't even act like I ain't the one to try to have some unity. That's why when I seen it, I was in awe. All right? Because we don't have that. I felt kind of sad because that's the only reason I'm in Cincinnati in the motherfucking first place. The only reason I'm in Cincinnati is because of my brothers and sisters here. I don't have no family in Cincinnati. So if my car break down, who the fuck I'm gonna call? And now that y'all divided into four, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't think I can call brother, some of y'all brothers. I can't lie. Just like Azariah, you probably won't be. I probably won't be the first person you call if something happened. You break down on the road in the highway, but I definitely will try to help you. But the fact is, you know what I'm saying? This shit hurts. The fact that I left Cleveland to live in Cincinnati because I had brothers and sisters here back when Alicia was here, and I said I don't need to have my family. I don't need my cousins. I don't need none of them niggas. I got Israelites over here that got my back. But guess what? My one brother Benjamin left, who I knew that'd help me out if anything. My brother Brian Smith, B. Smith, and his intelligent wife, they're gone. So I can't go over their house and shit. Only person I can go over his house is Yehuda, and he be gone. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So in regards to brotherhood, man, I wish we had it like the IUIC. I wish we had it. You see it was like 10 brothers, and they all in the same city. And I'm sure that each brother, if they had a problem, they can call each other, they can help each other. We don't have that shit here. Only thing we got is our cliques. And like I said, the main one talking, they congregation is mostly family. But even if you go to the other congregations, a lot of them are mostly family. So it's not about, you ain't unifying the people because y'all got y'all family together. No, that's not what it is. All right. But other than that, like I said, I don't care if I'm shunned. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue to keep up with the brothers. I appreciate y'all brothers. I love y'all brothers. I love all the sisters. I don't want to be in no bad graces with any of y'all, but at the same time, I'm not about to be attacked for showing these brothers unified and on at that shit, because you niggas is not. And listen, I got a nonprofit organization. We're already a 501c3. All right. I'm already on the Secretary of State website. If the brothers wanted to unify, I mean, people can give us, you can unify under my organization, and we can help a lot of fathers and mothers, something that nobody's doing within a 200-mile radius. There is no help for single fathers in the Cincinnati area. There's no help for fathers who want to be in their children's life in the Cincinnati area whatsoever. They got Talbot House Fatherhood Initiative Program. Child Support got their own office in their program. They don't help fathers. They monitor fathers. They have nowhere to help fathers reunite with their children to be in their children's life. All right? So that's Yahweh's work. Can I get some help with that? I mean, I will reciprocate it. If y'all help me, I'll help you. But that's not going to happen. They're going to say whatever, they're going to do whatever they want to do. But I'm going to finish this rant, man. I don't give a fuck if it gets me in trouble with whoever. I don't have no hate towards nobody. I don't have no hate towards, definitely towards your brother Azariah or Lemuel. Lemuel ain't never did nothing to me. Azariah never did nothing to me negative. Any of the brothers and sisters over there have never did nothing to me negative. Only person did something to me negative is Ishai. But that's my big brother though, so you know what I'm saying? I forgave him a long time ago for this shit. But yeah. Other than that, like I said, we good. We good. I can go. Brother Yoel. He wanna hang up on me and get upset at me when I'm asking, when I'm asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Hang up on me. And then I'm trying to question about the book of Jasher, which is lies and deceit that he still upholds. The brother loved to talk about, oh, call in, call in, call in. Let me call in and talk about the book of Jasher. I didn't put a whole presentation on how that's lies and deceit. And I can prove it without a shadow of a doubt. So you know what I mean? So when it comes down to coming together and things like that, I'm putting the effort. I'm going to mail each one of the leaders a request for them to help me, and we're gonna see how that works. All right. But other than that, I mean, you said pull up. I mean, I know y'all probably helping the poor today. I know it's raining, so I don't know if y'all out there right now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they feel about me talking about that false doctrine. And you can try to say it ain't false, but I really feel as though you're making it so complicated that ignorant people cannot figure out that it's a lie. That whole 360-day thing. Ignorant people cannot figure it out. So when I break it down, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I would discuss it, but I guess I can't because I'm not a leader. I can't discuss it in the public like the other leaders who basically back down. I mean, I don't know if y'all spooked Moray Yoel or what. He seemed kind of spooked, like he didn't want to talk about it no more, even though he knew it was lies. He didn't want to talk about it no more. So I feel like if I go up in the house of Israel, I don't want to say y'all. I don't know what y'all did, but after that, he like got mad at me for bringing it back up. And I'm like, ain't you the main person talking against false doctrine? That's why I like Yoel compared to anybody else, because he was steady on false doctrine head. But I'm gonna say rant over, and I appreciate all the brothers. Like I said, I'm unity. I'm unity, go. So I love you. Don't get it twisted. And I want to unify with you. My lines are open. Hit me up. And I'm gonna end it off with peace.